We're going all the way back to these two lovebirds' honeymoon. Oh, yes. The 11-day, 10-day, 11-day, whatever honeymoon that they had that the other wives of Kody Brown didn't have. Look at Robyn. Diesel jeans model herself. She is so disgusting when she's in this dang shop and she's over here flexing and Kody's flexing. And then she gets in the confessional and she's like, it's just so hilarious because when Mary, Kristen, and Janelle give me advice and stuff and give me this survival kit, they told me that he likes to flex in front of the mirror and blah, blah, blah. Look at her face. Look at her face. She has changed so much. So much. And I know people change with age, but I'm going to tell you something. Janelle, Christine, and Mary, I'm going to go ahead and say it, they have aged like fine wine. What happened, Robyn? What happened? I'll tell you what probably happened. You can't keep being mean to people all your life and being manipulative. Look what happens. Kody recently discussed more detail about his and Robyn's luxurious honeymoon, where he described it totally different than the way she's described it. And let's get to the location of it all, because Kody talks about Robyn walking around Disneyland or Disney World. We're going to get to what he exactly says here in a second at the end of the video. But there were some people's like, wait, didn't they go to Hawaii? They did go to Hawaii. Not sure it was on their honeymoon, but we're going to go ahead and dig and find out just so we can clear up some confusion. I Googled Kody and Robyn's honeymoon because I'm like, y'all, I thought this was filmed or took place in. I guess we'll say that. I thought their honeymoon was in Hawaii. Kody is talking about Disney World and all this other stuff. Well, that is in Florida. So where did they go? I Googled it because I was like, I'm confused. And if you're confused, Kody in a recent cameo, which we just discussed, so be sure you go back a few videos back. Go watch Kody's recent cameo talking about him and Robyn's honeymoon. He talks about Disney World and how they was in Disney World. But yet they didn't have no money because they was broke. But yet they went on an 11-day honeymoon and yet had the funds to go to Disney World. Then none of this make no sense. And then I'm sitting here, meanwhile, like, well, wait a minute. I thought y'all went to Hawaii. Was we not in something to do with a surf shop? Was we not? Excuse me. Ain't no surfing going on at Disney World. Ain't no surfing going on. I'm just saying, okay? I'm a little confused. They surfing going on in Hawaii, though. But I Googled it. This is what I found that was posted to Reddit, which they posted a clip like 3 years ago. They was throwing it all the way back. They was like, okay, here's Kody and Robyn's honeymoon. People took to the comments. Meanwhile, Christine is at home with an infant and a gaggle of kids to watch with postpartum. Because, see, in Kody's recent cameo, he stated that he couldn't focus solely on Robyn during their honeymoon because there was a needy wife back home that kept calling him. And she called him one time and stayed on the phone for 2 or 3 hours. He said that was a problem. Probably was Christine that just birthed a child. Okay? The mother of... Don't even get me started. She was so happy. Kody really drained her. Kody is an energy vampire. Robyn looks so shiny and energetic here. Well, that's because she was like 20-something. I mean, was she not? She is tired now. She can't... It's hard to keep up with the dramatics and the antics, ain't it, Robyn? Kody's body language towards Robyn is unreal here, like a teenage boy's smitten status. That would be hard to watch as one of the other wives. So she can wear a bathing suit, but not a sleeveless top. Unless you wear a long sleeve shirt underneath. Wait, what? Where? How is this? How's the logic of that? I've watched videos of Mormons on YouTube, and many of them talk about wearing covered clothes unless swimming. The women just cover their stomachs, and some of them wear more revealing clothes when working out, too. Doesn't make sense to me at all. I feel like I need an acid shower for my eyes right now. I don't want to see that much of your body. Robyn is glowing here. He really drained any joy she had, I think. Robyn is aged like milk. She seems happy in this clip, more energetic. The difference with her constant sour face now is stark. He doesn't seem to worry about Truly, who is a newborn. Don't give a F about Mary / Christine, and he just expects Janelle to be holding down the fort with the finances. This episode is just entirely missing from Discovery Plus in the UK. I wondered why I'd not known about their long honeymoon other than reading about it on here. When I specifically looked for the episode, it's just a gap. Does anyone know how to get this in the UK? You miss hearing him talk about how Rhino's menstrual cycles sync up just like his wives during the safari ride. They both make me want to vomit. They really, truly, and every word do deserve each other. I never realized how flat-chested she was. Notice she ain't now. There was a scene, I think. Which she has gotten thicker. I do want to point that out, too. Robyn, since you do want to point out how the other wives and their weight gain and all this, boo-boo, have you seen yourself in season 1? Yeah, you was looking in shape then. Not so much now, lumpy frumpy. Woo! I had to say it. Somebody had to. I said we weren't going to talk about looks, but that's what you get when you talk about other women's looks. Look at yourself. Instead of buying artwork, you need to buy a mirror. It would do you some damn good. My gosh, he is such a tool. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Running around, I can't stand it. Ew, did he just flex like he think he's sexy? Pure narcissist. He looks so happy to be with her. That's why I don't think he's a narcissist, because narcissists are only happy with themselves. Are they not? Okay. Fact. End point. Cringe plus dorkness. Michael Scott plus Holly Flax, but without the charm. He's like a totally different person. This must be so hard. Now, of course, they knew what they signed up for, Sharon Kody, but it's so obvious he was mesmerized by Robyn. Well, I still want to get where they was at. Did they ever say where they was at? Found another article, Showbiz Cheat Sheet, comparing Kody Brown's honeymoons for his wives, and which wife didn't get one. Fans know Kody has been married 4 times with 4 different wives. However, weddings, honeymoons, and marriage experiences had differed in many ways. Well, let's get to him and Robyn's. Mary's honeymoon to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Okay, Janelle's honeymoon probably didn't have one. Or was it Christine who didn't have one? Let's get to Kody and Robyn's. San Diego. Well, he said Disney World in his recent cameo. Don't worry, I'll play the clip here in just a second. On May 22nd, hey, did they just have a wedding anniversary? Kody married Robyn. May 22nd. Huh. I would say happy anniversary. I should say happy anniversary, Kody and Robyn Brown. Anyway, I don't know why I cracked myself up on that one. After they went on a honeymoon to San Diego, California for 11 days, it was documented in Sister Wives Season 1. They surfed in the ocean, went on a safari, and did other fun tourist activities together. Since the other wives didn't get the elaborate honeymoon that Robyn did, this caused friction with the family. In the memoir that they had, Becoming Sister Wives, Robyn wrote about her and Kody's expensive honeymoon. I cannot wait to play what Kody said about their honeymoon here in just a second. So please, by all means, stick around for that real tea and contradiction and pure lies we're about to expose. Who's lying? Listen to this. Robyn wrote about her and Kody's expensive honeymoon. Robyn wrote, sometimes I worried that it seemed as if I was getting preferential treatment. I got the big wedding followed by a big honeymoon. However, the honeymoon was both necessary and special to me. I never asked Kody for a 10-day trip, but he must have had a sixth sense that it was something important for us. Since we believe in remaining chaste before marriage, the honeymoon ushers in a part of our relationship. Those 10 days were especially important to me because of the hardships I've been through in my previous marriage. Well, you had 3 kids with your ex-husband. You didn't have that many hardships laying down. Ooh, let's get on to see what Kody had to say about where they went on their honeymoon, because it contradicts everything we were led to believe and seen.
My last honeymoon was with Robyn. We'd only known each other for 10 months. We were madly in love. And I made a plan. We didn't have any money. Oh boy. We didn't have any money. I didn't have control of the family money at the time, of course. And so we had a very, very limited budget. And we did do some filming while we were on our honeymoon. We just disappeared with each other. I remember at one point talking on the phone with a wife who was very needy while I was on my honeymoon with Robyn for about 2 hours, and Robyn didn't have any money, and we were at Disneyland. She's just wandering around, waiting for me to get off the phone. What an interesting experience.
Okay, to clear up my confusion, Disneyland is considered close to San Diego. It's located in Anaheim, California, which is approximately 95 miles north of downtown San Diego. Okay. Well, so they went to Disneyland, but they didn't have no money. Kody said, I didn't have access to the family money. And when he discusses the needy wife, I just want to ask, was it your wife that just birthed your child? Your 6th child with her? Was that the one? Was that the needy one? Or was it the other wife with the 6 kids? Or was it the other wife you had? I mean, that was your... What? Needy? The F? Get off your high horsey. Good Lord. This dude. Weird. Okay? Weird. There you go. That's the nicest thing I can say right now. And that was nice. Don't forget to like and share this video. Share the weirdness that is of Kody and Robyn Brown. Also, be sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and click that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. You can catch Sister Wives Season 19 Part 2 of the one-on-one specials tomorrow night, Sunday, June 1st, exclusively on TLC at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.